Ad Astra.
Yep. Yeah. Riptide, you're mine. Yeah. 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 You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down. Let's bring it on.
That's one commission down.
I could get used to this.
Can you get a mixed fruit bagel sandwich recipe?
Amateur mistake.
Wheel of Life.
No time to lose. Lightning flash!
To ashes!
Brace yourself. Hurt.
Orders given. Orders received. Life goes on.
Following thunder!
Second commission done.
Tidal wave.
Eyes on me!
Shouldn't let your guard down. Thunderclap! Yeah!
Third commission down.
I could get used to this. Riptide! Lightning flash!
Power that ended Python!
Lightning flash!
Rise. Opening box of Adepti Drakes.
Following thunder! Lightning flash! You can run, but you can't hide.
Eyes on me!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Take this! No time to lose. Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
And that's the final commission for today. Now we just have to go collect the daily commission rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Leo's really got a lot going for it. This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Collecting all of my furniture that I started making yesterday. Daily dose of adeptal speed to speed up 5 of my constructions. Let's see what I need today. I have a list of the remaining furniture that I have to create in order to finish the rest of the outdoor sets that I haven't already created. Once I finish doing all of that, we'll take a tour of the teapot, since it'll be the first time that anybody has seen the teapot. We won't tour inside the mansion in the teapot yet, though, because I'm still working on it, but we can tour the outside. I must have gone past the mature Chiawood tree without realizing it. Yep. Now I need the hunter's advantage. Sapien and Vermilion enjoined, which actually I think is towards the bottom. And Color of the Wind. And that should be everything that I need to buy with realm currency. Alright, so now we just need to create some of the furnishings that I need. So I need to create a bamboo table. The double-decker pallet. A large stone mill. Traveling merchant north of the gate. Now I've run out of bamboo, so I'm going to have to make sure that I go out and collect some. Well, I haven't run out of bamboo, but I'm low on it. Which is unfortunate because I needed to make that. So we'll just skip ahead to the next thing on my list and make a pine dining chair. I have to make sure that I go out and forage for some bamboo later. Now we'll use those bottles of Adeptal Speed that we bought to speed up these creations. And then we'll go ahead and set up the next round, which will take the day to make. Because we only get Adeptal Speed a day, so I can only speed up 5 creations. Visit your teapot, you can speed up the creation that way. But it still won't be as effective as Adeptal Speed. Need 2 of those. Need a hardwood weapon rack. Need a fur weapon rack. Need a long pine table. Alright, and that's where we can be done with constructing furniture for today. Alright.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within...
Now let's see with what new stuff I got, what I can construct. Okay, good. I have 3 outdoor sets that I can now construct. So let's go over to Sakurazaki Island and see if we can add the Jade Wilds to it. And I think I will add it here? Nope. Alright, I wanted to add it back there, but I can't. There's not enough room. But we can add it right here, so we'll go ahead and add it here. Add a little bit more to the Shrine of the Upright, or the Court of the Upright. Now let's see, what other outdoor set did I have that I can make? The King Chief's Cloud Residence. I'll have to add that to the Kazumi Shoal. I'm not exactly sure where yet. Let's see how much room it takes up. Alright, so what we'll have to do is we will have to move you over here. And then that should give us enough room to put in... Yes, it will. Okay. I'll turn it out that way so that the gate faces out. There we go. And then we also have the Glittering Street, which is basically a merchant street. So that one I actually might be able to add back over to Madarame Island, where I have a bunch of other merchant stuff and festival stalls, depending on how big it is. No, because it'll run right into the Bird and Blossom Park. Unless I remove the Bird and Blossom Park, but then I'm still not sure it'll be enough. So let's see, and then we'll just move the Bird and Blossom Park down to the other island. Barbara's probably tired of me moving her every 5 minutes. There we go. And now you can go from the festival street over here to the merchant's area. Or go from the merchant's area over to the festival street. Let's go back down to the shoal and add the Bird and Blossom Park. Hopefully I have enough room. Because if not, I am not sure where I'm going to put it. See if I have enough room to add my... Well, I'm eventually going to have to move some of this stuff into another realm setup anyway. So the Pool of Sapphire Grace will just have to wait until then, I guess, because I don't think that I have any... Actually, if I take these out and move them somewhere else, I might be able to put it here. Yep, okay, so we will add the Pool of Sapphire Grace here. And then we'll head back down to the Kazumi Shoal and we'll add in the plant areas that I just took out. Barbara back. And then we'll go check out the new areas. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up as soon as the map decides it wants to come up. Okay, so we're going to go and head down to the first area and we'll look at everything as we work our way up. So first we have the new Genshin Street that we added. And we can invite two of our companions here. But first we have to settle up with another companion gift area, apparently, so let's go and do that real quick and then come back, just so we can keep things flowing in order. Because Yanfei apparently likes this
You
area.
wouldn't see any operational mistakes in this commercial area, even during a busy festival season. I can tell that you've put a great deal of time into this. Do you plan to attract more shops? I can provide you with legal support.
Alright, so that takes care of that. And there are two others that we have that'll come out here. But Kiki moved over to the other area, so let's go ahead and head down there. And actually, while I'm at it, I only have one companion that's set outside, but I have all 8 companions that I'm allowed to have in this current setting, so I have to go and remove Barbara to put out another companion that's not in the teapot because she's for the set that we just created. So we'll go ahead and add her in real quick, just so we can get the companion gift part out of the way. But apparently I'm going to have to add her somewhere else. Okay, we can add her to this area. The area I was going to add her to has too much stuff, apparently. Alright, so let's head on back over to the Genshin area, and I'm probably saying that wrong.
Oh, living a peaceful life in the countryside for years on end sounds suffocating. I'll use my rock and roll to bring them a new experience and stir up some long-lost enthusiasm. No time to waste. Come on, help me set a stage up.
Alright, so now we can take her back out. And put Barbara back where she belongs. Now we'll talk to Chi-Chi.
My notebook doesn't say anything about this place, but it's very quiet. I like it. Can I come here often? I wrote it in my notebook. Thank you.
Alright, as far as I know, that is... yeah, that's all the companions that I can bring here, because I do not have Xiao or Hu Tao. But this is the Genshin Street which then leads into the Bird and Blossom Park that we moved down here. And then we have the Hilichurl settlement area. And then we have the idyllic country town. And then over here, the adventurers area. So we have those 5 outdoor scenes down here on the first one. Then you would climb up those mountains and go over to the next one, but we're just going to warp up there. So if you were to climb up the mountains, it would bring you up to here, which would then lead into that merchant's area we just made, which is where Ningguang is.
I have observed Liyue from the Jade Chamber for years. Every building and every tile is etched into my memory. I cannot sense the slightest feeling of discord from this street. It is quite a rare find indeed. Your ability never ceases to surprise me.
High praise coming from her. And then Shunkyu.
This place captures the atmosphere, yet avoids such disturbances and clamor as are common to the city. Your design for this street is most exquisite.
And I don't have Keqing or Zhongli, so that's all that could be invited here. And then we have our walk down Sakura Huge Streets. And then A Midsummer Night's Recollection, which is a festival scene. And then behind that we have Rural Concealment, which is basically a vineyard. And those are the 4 outdoor scenes that are in this area. Then you would follow that road there until you get to the end of the cliff where you would have to glide over to the next section. But again, we'll just warp to the Court of the Upright. So the road, once you glide over, would bring you through here to the Court of the Upright, which is where I have stationed Barbara. And then from the Court of the Upright we have our little shrine area, which is favored by Katahara, but I don't have him, so nothing I can do with that new area currently. Then you would follow that path through there, eventually coming to a bridge that would lead into my home space, which is where my mansion is. So coming across the bridge would lead you to the war camp. Passing through our war camp leads to, which is favored by Kujo-Sara, who I also don't have at the moment. The passing through this war camp leads over to my mansion. And of course beside it we just put the Pool of Sapphire Grace, which I'm going to put the fish that I raised back into it now that I moved it. And then beside the mansion we have the hot spring. On the other side of the mansion we have the ancient branch shrine, which is favored by the Raiden Shogun, the god of Electro, but I don't have her either. And those are our 3 areas up here other than the mansion. And once I finish moving things around inside of the mansion and getting it all set up, we'll be able to see the inside of the mansion. But that is going to be my stopping point for today, because all I have left to do is gather up some wood, and I'm not going to have you guys follow me along as I collect wood, because it will be rather boring, unless that's something you're interested in, and if it is, let me know in the comments below, and the next time I go harvesting, I'll let you come along. Thanks for joining me on today's video. Make sure if you haven't already, you hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and join us over on twitch.tv/Gremory channel 2, where we have additional content. If you like these Genshin videos, let me know and I'll continue doing them. Have a nice day.